fellas, and we are live for the first time. Yes, sir. We're doing a Sixers play-by-play. We're doing game number 5 between the Sixers and the Hawks. And this should be a pretty good game. I'm not going to lie about that. But this should be a really nice game. For those who don't know, Joel Embiid is going to be playing tonight for the Philadelphia 76ers, and so will Trae Young. So expect a lot of competition after the Hawks really brought it to us in last game. So expect the Hawks to really strike back and just hope that we can bring some competition. But Joel will be in tonight as well as Trae Young. So this should be a really good game, to be honest. Shout out to everybody in the chat, by the way. We only got Lucas Holman who says, yo, I'm so hyped for this stream. Finally BSG streaming the game. Let's go. Yes, sir, bro. Oh, my gosh. Even though we got 0 people in here, fellas, smash that like button if you can. It really helps me out. This is my first ever live stream, fellas. Like, come on. How can you not hit that like button for my first ever live stream? Like, seriously. It's a joke if you don't, unless if you're some sort of Celtics fan that's a fraud. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I haven't really seen anything really typed in the chat yet since a few hours ago. But Sixers are going to really bring some competition, but so will the Hawks after they beat us last game. But I think we're going to strike back, in my opinion. And I'm just waiting for all these commercials to be done. And it's on TNT, so the game starting will take freaking forever. Because they always say it starts at 7:30, but then they always start at 7:50, and it just POs me. So they're looking at all the players right now. JoJo's back for tonight's game. If you guys did not already hear, Embiid will be playing. As you guys may already know, Danny Green is going to be out for tonight. Once again, he's out for 2 to 3 weeks with, I believe, a calf strain. So prayers up to Danny Green. Hopefully we get him back by sometime in the 3rd round if we make it there. He's expected to be out 2 to 3 weeks, so it's more accurately going to 2 weeks. So hopefully Danny Green will return by the next round of the playoffs. I would say in around game 3 and 4, between one of those 2 games is where Danny Green could return. I still haven't heard anything from the chat. Guys, give me your thoughts about this game tonight and give me a score prediction. Don't be too shy, guys. I'm not a shy person. You guys can say all you want. Let me hear you. And they're talking about Kawhi being ruled out and Chris Paul being in COVID protocol. So that's a shame for those 2 players, especially for Chris Paul, because he really needs a chip. He's 37 and doesn't even have a chip yet. So if the Sixers don't make it to the finals this year, I want the Suns to win the finals because Chris Paul deserves a chip. And he really just needs one at this point. And Jeff Van Gundy is done. Jeff Van Gundy is finished for the Pelicans. And Scott Brooks is also moving on from the Wizards. So a lot of things happened today based on the NBA. Shout out to Ryan Rowe. What's good, my dude? What's good? Shout out to everyone in this chat. I did not expect this many people to be in here. We only got 1 person, for God's sake. But hey, 1 is better than 0. Shout out to everyone, man. You guys are very supportive. They're showing LaMelo Ball. Also, if you guys did not see, LaMelo Ball actually won Rookie of the Year. We figured he was going to anyway because Tyrese Halliburton and Emmanuel Quickley, they were close, but LaMelo Ball pretty much led the whole way from the beginning to the end on who would win Rookie of the Year, and LaMelo Ball's just been really good, man. He's just been really, really good for this team. I am not going to lie. And they're showing a whole commercial of LaMelo Ball and one of his teammates. I can't really tell who this is. But, hey, shout out to LaMelo Ball, man. He really deserved Rookie of the Year. He was clearly the best rookie, too. Honestly, between him, Tyrese Halliburton, and Immanuel Quickley to honestly win Rookie of the Year. But it was really close between, in my opinion, him and Tyrese Halliburton. So, yeah, man. Just talking a lot of NBA. Waiting for this Sixers game to come on. We already know this is going to start at 7:50 because TNT just likes to be really stupid. And they just don't want to make us start on time. They always want to make us start so late. Every single game that we're on TNT. It's just stupid. And now they're interviewing LaMelo Ball. Oh, my gosh. Hey, LaMelo Ball's a great player, man. He'll be really, really good going forward. He'll be a really good player. I'm not going to lie. What's up, Lucas Hallman? You've been in here for a while, my guy. What's up? Shout out to everyone in this chat, man. First time going live, and this should be a good stream as soon as the game comes on. Which, it's going to be 7:50 because we already know TNT, and they just like to be stupid. They're still interviewing LaMelo Ball. Jeez. Come on, guys. Get off the interview with LaMelo. Start the game. Jeez. Yeah. TNT just likes to be so annoying when it comes to starting the game every time we're featured on it. So, it's crazy to think that we always got to start late on TNT, but TNT is really making that money. Like, it's stupid, though, how we got to wait till 7:50 to have them start the game. It's ridiculous. And also, guys, go sub up Lucas Hallman's channel. It's called the HPL, and they do like basketball games on there. Go check them out. Lucas, put the HPL link in the chat if you want. I don't care. I'll allow you to do it for my first time filming. And we already got a score prediction from Ryan Rowe, who's saying the Sixers win this and will take a 3-2 series lead over the Hawks, 125-109. Yeah, I can see that happening, Ryan. I definitely can see that, but Embiid's got to be way better than last game, and so has Ben Simmons. They both have got to be better if we want a chance at being this Hawks team, and not to force a Game 7 or make us have to force to win a game in Atlanta, be forced to win one of the game in Atlanta on Game 6. Well, we're going to have to be anyway, but this will give us a 3-2 series lead, get us comfortable, get Joel comfortable, and hopefully we'll be ready to go by the next round. He's not normal, but he's probably close to 100%, I would say, if he's going to play. I would say he's close to 90%, which is what I would recommend for Joel to honestly play. So, anyhow, that's really all I got, guys. Leave me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts on the game, man. This is my first time live streaming. I need you guys to give me all your thoughts down below in that chat, man. I want all your thoughts before the game starts. Smash that like button too, guys. It really helps me out. Come on, guys. It's my first time live streaming. Smash the like and give me your thoughts. This is going to probably be a really good game, I'm not going to lie. But Ryan Rowe really has a nice prediction of 125 to 109. He got a 16-point win. But Ben and Joel got to come up with way more intensity and way more energy because Joel looked gassed. And Ben Simmons, he's just got to go off for way more points than he did last game. So, yeah, man. This should be a good game. Wait on some more thoughts. I'm going to take this score prediction off the screen. Yeah, this right here as of now is probably comment of the stream right here. From Lucas Holman. Says, I'm so hyped for this stream. Finally, BLSG streaming the game. Let's go. Yeah, Lucas, I couldn't figure out StreamYard, so I figured it out today, and now I'm finally live streaming. So we should have plenty more live streams going forward. And expect the post game tomorrow if we play a really, really, really good game and if everyone does their part. Because that is why I did not do a post game for game 4. Because I just had no words on that. So expect the post game tomorrow if we play really, really well and possibly win. So completely expect that. And once again, hope Furkan Korkmaz, he started last game, had 10 points in the starting lineup. So hopefully Doc may change it up. So Doc may change it up. If I was Doc right now, I would go with Tyrese Maxey to player 3 for Danny Green. So that's just my thoughts. And we got some points from Ryan Rowe here. Ben Simmons got to work on his free throws and be aggressive and have more potential. Yeah, Ryan, Ben's got to have a lot more energy because we can't see 11 points from Ben Simmons. All that we ask for from Ben Simmons is at least 15 to 20 points a game. And Ben has just not been doing that. So hopefully Ben will give at least 15 to 20 points and they'll just step up. Joel's got to step up too. He must never, ever again go 4 for 20 from the field and 1 for 4 from behind the arc. That's just unacceptable from our MVP candidate, even though Jokic got MVP this year. So Ben and Joel definitely got to be more aggressive, but Doc has to be better in those rotations because we're putting Ben Simmons, Matisse Thybulle, and Furkan Korkmaz on the floor together. That must never happen again from Doc Rivers. He's getting better at avoiding the all-bench lineup because we cannot go with an all-bench lineup at a time like this. So, 2 things that Doc must do. Number 1, not roll with the all-bench lineup, which he has been doing. If you're going to do most of the bench lineup, you got to throw in a starter and you got to throw in Tobias because that is the main factor when it comes to most of the bench being in the game. Number 2 on what Doc must do, he must not put Ben, Matisse, and Furkan or Ben, Matisse, and Dwight because neither of those combos, they don't go well together. So I better not see any of those rotations by Doc Rivers tonight because we've really got to win this game and go to Atlanta and finish off this series to give Joel and Danny extra rest for the next series, which is going to be sometime next week, hopefully. Unless if all the series goes 7 games, but I doubt it. This is pretty much about you guys, man. Give me your thoughts. Give me your score predictions. Leave them down in the chat. And we got another one from Ryan Rowe. Another tip. Joel has to score at least 45 to 50 points tonight and have a lot of energy to make a huge difference. Yeah, Ryan. Joel's got to step up on that shooting because that shooting from Joel in game 4 was just unacceptable. Joel looked gassed. He looked at least 70% on the floor, and we need him to look close to, if not exactly 90%. That's how he must look on the floor. He cannot look 70%. If he looks 70%, he's not going to give us that 45 to 50 points, Ryan. But you make a great point when you say that Joel has got to really step up and really get those points. And I completely agree with that's what Ryan Rose is saying. I completely agree with that. And I honestly think Joel needs to go for probably 40 at least, to be honest. And Tobias needs to go for maybe 25 plus. Seth needs to keep balling. Whoever starts in Danny Green's place will have to score really quickly. Hopefully it's not Furkan. I want Tyrese Maxey in this game. So hopefully it will be Tyrese Maxey and not Furkan Korkmaz. I want to check for an update real quick, guys. So I'm going to mute my mic. All right, guys, so I just checked the starting lineup, and it turns out that once again, Furkan Korkmaz is going to be in the starting lineup. So your starting lineup is going to be Ben at the 1, Seth at the 2, Furkan at the 3, Tobias at the 4, and Joel at the 5. Basically the same starting lineup it was for Game 4, but hopefully Furkan will step it up because he really needs to. I cannot see 10 points from Furkan. I really want Maxey to start, but looks like it's Furkan today. Yay. Come on, guys. Stop getting so fancy on TNT. They're literally making everyone just look stupid. If you guys are watching this on your TVs, it's on TNT if you guys don't know. I will not have a scoreboard because I think you need a computer to do that, and I'm using my phone. So I will be doing play-by-play and we'll give you guys a score update since you guys cannot see the score, and I cannot show the game because it's copyright. So yeah. And we got another one from Ryan Rowe. Tobias Harris needs to step up 100% on defense and offense. Yeah, Ryan, he must step up. Although he did okay last game, in my opinion. He's not really a defensive player like Matisse, but he's not a big-time offensive player like Joel. But we really just need at least 25 plus from Tobias tonight. That's what we need from Toby. But I like your points, Ryan. You're making some great points tonight on Ben, Joel, and Tobias. Basically, our big three. Thank you very much. But yeah, man. We just got to step it up tonight. We got to step it up. And also, we cannot miss layups and our free throws, which what seemed to be the struggle for Ben Simmons. Obviously, we knew that he would struggle from the free throw line. That's where Joel was best at last game. Last game, he was best from the free throw line and went perfect at the free throw line and went 8 for 8 from the charity stripe. So Joel's got to step up. He's got to do the same from the free throw line that he did in Game 4. And he also just has to knock down shots, man. We can't be missing easy layups at a time like this. We're tied with the Hawks. We should be beating this team. We should have ended this in 5 games, but we didn't. Now we got to play this game and then go back to Atlanta to play the Hawks on Friday. We should have ended this in 5 or 6, but it looks like it may end in 6. If we can win this game tonight and then win Atlanta tomorrow. So we just got to step up. Everyone's got to step up. But especially Doc, Ben, and Joel. From last game, they were all horrendous. I thought Doc coached an okay game apart from that mistake where he threw Ben Matisse and Furkan together. That just doesn't work anymore. I mean, he pretty much gave up the Ben Matisse and Dwight rotation, but he started the Ben Matisse and Furkan rotation. So hopefully he doesn't do that tonight, because this is, in my opinion, a must-win game for the Sixers. This is a must-win game, in my opinion, because then we got to go back to Atlanta, and we're not great on the road, so we gotta win that game. We won Game 3, which was in Atlanta. We won Game 3 in Atlanta, but that was when Joel looked very good and when he looked 100% healthy. Now he, looks at least 90% healthy, which is the range I need from Joel to have a chance for us to win this series. Because I don't want to lose to the Hawks, because then all the haters are gonna come in and say, like, oh, the Sixers lost to the Hawks. How did they do that? Oh, the Sixers lost to a 5 seed. What in the world is going on with this team? Oh. Now, that is why our whole team must dominate. We have to dominate from all ends. We got to shoot over 50% from the field, over 50% from behind the arc, and at least 80% from the free throw line. Ben Simmons got to knock down his free throws, which has somehow seemed to have been Ben Simmons' struggle, and I don't know why he's struggling from the charity stripe. And we also can't miss easy layups. We're literally 2 feet in front of the basket, and we don't put our shot in. Like, what the heck? We got the blue jerseys on, and we're at home, so hopefully we'll just win this game today at home. Sorry if you guys hear weird noises in the background. We got the blue jerseys on. Joel's got to step up. He went 4 for 8 in the first half and then went 0 for 12 in the second half. That must never happen again from Joel Embiid. Embiid's way better than that, and that's just unacceptable. He's got to be way better. Way, way better, ladies and gentlemen. For the Hawks starting lineup, it's Kevin Huerter, John Collins, Clint Capella, Bogdan Bogdanovic, and Trae Young. For the Sixers, if you guys don't know, it's Furkan Korkmaz, Tobias Harris, Seth Curry, Ben Simmons, and Joel Embiid. And the Sixers are going to win the tip, and we're underway. Simmons starting out with the ball as he already is driving. Simmons backing up towards the three-point line. Korkmaz for 3, and that is already good for Furkan Korkmaz. Like I said earlier, Furkan Korkmaz has got to be aggressive, and if he can do this, then I'll be happy. Here they come around. Capella out to Young. And Seth Curry blocks it, but they get it right back to Bogdanovic, and he gets it for 2. Bogdanovic is practically screaming. Simmons dancing. Korkmaz back to Ben, who gives it to Curry. Curry against Kevin Huerter. Over to Tobias. Tobias in a fight against Bogdanovic, who spins, fades, and it's good for Tobias Harris. This is what we also need. We need Tobias to be more aggressive and to make his shots, ladies and gentlemen. Trae Young driving up, giving it to Bogdanovic, who's in the corner. Bogdanovic comes back. John Collins. Huerter almost lost it, but rebounded the ball. Huerter drives up, gives it. John Collins, and he's going to miss it. It's rebounded by the Sixers as Embiid has it in his hands. Here's Embiid over to Curry. Curry back to Embiid. Embiid against Capella. Embiid spins, fades, and it's good for Joel Embiid. We need Embiid to be aggressive. And Joel is off to a pretty hot start. And here we go. Down the field, down the court. And Trae Young's going to put in an easy layup. And that was over Joel Embiid, too. I'm surprised that happened. Curry dribbling with it. Inside. Embiid. He's dribbling against Capella. Embiid going up. And it's good for Joel Embiid. Embiid trying to go absolutely big-time hard mode on everybody. And he's really got to have a big game, and he's showing it right now, as you can see if you're watching on your television. Embiid dribbling. Korkmaz. Korkmaz going for two, and that is good for Furkan Korkmaz, as he's got 5 points. He's got nearly half of the team's points, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Capella playing against Simmons. And here's Trae Young going for a long three. That is missed. That's what haunts us most of the time. And it looks to be a foul on Seth Curry, as Trae Young still has that brace on. And that's what his injury was. It was a shoulder injury, but apparently he's okay. Yeah, Trae Young always haunts us with those deep shots, man. And Seth Curry's trying to defend him. And Trae Young will get 2 at the line, as Trae Young will make the first one. And we already have Embiid talking to the ref. Trae Young to shoot the second one. And it'll be a 3-point play, by the way, since Trae Young did take a shot from 3-point range, and he made the second one, so he's currently 2 for 2 at the free throw line. And Trae Young's going to make all 3. So it's 11-9 to the Sixers. But here come the Sixers back with the ball as Simmons has it. Gives it to Korkmaz, who's been really hot so far. Simmons taking it. And there will be a turnover on Simmons. Simmons, I think, wanted a foul. But they're going to give it to the Hawks. Here come the Hawks. Here's Trae Young driving up, going up, and he cannot put in the layup, and here's the rebound by the Sixers. Here's Simmons driving, Embiid, you can make that. Yes, sir, Joel Embiid. Here's John Collins, and blocked by Embiid, and Trae Young missed it. Here's Simmons driving. Simmons dribbles, doesn't receive a foul. Tobias in the corner for 3, and that is just off. 13-9 is your score right now. Trae Young bringing it back. He gives it to Herter. Herter to John Collins, and Collins going to miss the layup. And here's the rebound by the Sixers, and Seth Curry's got the ball. Dribbling with it. Curry going for 3. You bet. Seth Curry's been really hot in the playoffs, and it continues for him. As the Sixers fans are really hyped in the stands, your score is now 16-9 Sixers. Bogdanovich against Curry. Gives it up to John Collins. Collins against Tobias. Collins goes for 2, and that is a wicked shot by John Collins, but it went in. So 16-11 Sixers. Surprisingly, no one has taken a timeout, which I'm really surprised. So apparently both Nate McMillan and Doc Rivers are both liking what they're seeing. And Joel Embiid just put in another one for 2 as the score is now 18-11 Sixers. Here comes Trae Young, who puts it out for Herter. And we finally have a timeout. Looks like it's a timeout called by Nate McMillan. 18-11 is your score. And just a really nice first few minutes by the Sixers. And this is what we needed. We needed everybody to step up. And they just had to bring on their shots and start making them. They're being aggressive. they're starting to score early. They're really starting to put the pressure on the Hawks. And the Hawks are missing easy layups. That is what I need to see. That's what I need to see. Yes, sir. Let's go. Shout out to everybody, man. Thanks to the 2 people for being in this live stream. Sixers off to a very quick start. And yeah, Sixers off to a really fast start. And this is what we need. We need the Sixers to start quickly. That's what I'm talking about right there. What a start. 18-11 is your score. And just a really solid start for the Sixers. Ben Simmons got to work on his free throws. Yeah, and I guarantee you, the Hawks are going to start doing hack-a-ben. Even though Nate McMillan doesn't like doing hack-a-ben, the Hawks players seem to just do it a lot. Every team literally does hack-a-ben, and hack-a-ben, I think, became illegal, and they're still doing it today. It's just stupid. But yeah, man. So far, they're not doing hack-a-ben. I think they do hack-a-ben either sometime late in the second quarter or whenever it comes to the end of the game to try to cost the Sixers the game. But we're starting out to be very aggressive, and that's what I love to see. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go, man. The Hawks literally just made a 2. My mic was muted. My bad, but the score is now 18-13. Here's Curry, who's wide open for 3, and that's going to be wet by Seth Curry. Seth Curry's been really good in the playoffs, especially from 3-point range. He's been carrying us from 3. Here comes John Collins, and it's going to be a foul on Tobias Harris. As John Collins, it's looking like he will head to the charity stripe. And John Collins is going to make the first one. And John Collins is going to miss the second one. Tobias gets the rebound. And here come the Sixers. Simmons walking with it. Here's Korkmaz. Korkmaz has been really hot to start. What we need to see. Here's Embiid against Capella. Embiid trying to get it around. Embiid going up. And that's good for Joel Embiid as he is being really aggressive early in the game. Let's go. Embiid's got 10 points and is at a really good 5 for 5 from the field. And that's no good the first time in the Hawks. And they miss it again. And here's the rebound by the Sixers. Korkmaz had who gives it to Tobias over to Ben. Back to Tobias, over to Korkmaz. And Korkmaz, the pump fake specialist, once again is doing a pump fake. And he will head to the charity stripe for 2. Yes, sir. That's Furkan Korkmaz, baby. The pump fake specialist. Look at that. That's a beautiful pump fake. Oh, my gosh. Guys, unfortunately, I cannot show the game. It is against copyright. So, if you guys are watching on your TVs, looking at this, that was really a nice play by Furkan. As Furkan heads to the charity stripe for what looks to be 3 free throws coming up for the Sixers. Danny Green just in casual wear. He's not playing in this game. He won't be playing for the next 2 weeks as Furkan misses the first one. Furkan's got to make at least 2 of these 3. Danny Green being so reactive. What in the world? As Furkan will make the second one, and that was actually a 2-pointer that Furkan Korkmaz attempted. It was just that his feet were on the line. So it was 2, and he goes 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Here's Bogdanovic coming up, giving it to John Collins. Collins against Tobias. Back to Bogdanovic, who shoots for 3, and that is off. Rebounded by Furkan Korkmaz, but they're going to keep it with the Sixers with 21 on the shot clock. Nice play by Furkan. As they tipped it off Gallinari, and they're going to say it touched off Trae Young. And they were right. Here's Embiid against Capella. Embiid spinning, going up, and that's good as Joel Embiid is 6 for 6 to start the game. Let's go. That's what Embiid needs to do, man. Let's go. Now, I love how Embiid's not taking it from 3. I love how Embiid's not taking the risk. And they're going to airball, but Collins is going to put it right back. They airball the first time, and John Collins just put it right back in. Here's Tobias looking around, giving it to Furkan. Furkan driving up, and it's off. Furkan, you can't miss those layups. Here come the Hawks. Here's Trae Young driving, giving it up to the Bogdanovic, and that's off, rebounded by the Sixers. And another timeout is called. And another one, it looks like it was called by Nate McMillan. So really decent start for the Sixers. Not going to lie. A way better start than we expected. But our problem in the last game was the second half. It wasn't the first half, so we definitely need to be better in the second half to hopefully get this game done by game 6. Shout out to everyone, man. We haven't had a comment come up in a while in the live stream. All right, guys, we're back, and the game is back on. Sorry, guys, if I froze. I went off of the screen, so that's why I froze. If you guys want to know, I went off the screen, but we're still live streaming, so as long as we're live streaming, we're fine. Seth had 2 back-to-back three-pointers. Yeah, that's facts, Ryan. That's facts. I'm back. Let's go. Yes, sir. Here we go. Here's Seth giving it. Embiid nearly losing it, but retains the ball. Embiid giving it to Curry. Here's 5 on the shot clock. And it's a turnover. And here come the Hawks. There's Huerter for 3, and that's money. That's money for Kevin Huerter. Or Gallinari, rather. And Furkan, that should have been a foul on Trae Young. Here's Embiid going for 3, and that is money. Joel Embiid is definitely looking way better than last game, I'm going to admit. He's looking way better. He's got 15 points in the first quarter. 7 for 7 from the field and 1 for 1 from behind the arc. I'm loving what I'm seeing from Embiid. Definitely being way more aggressive. There's Gallinari going for 3 against Korkmaz, and that is going to be off. And here comes Seth with the rebound for the Sixers. And Seth's going to fall down, and looks like it will be a foul against Atlanta. Looks like it's going to be against Gallinari, and looks like Matisse checked in for Ben Simmons. Here we go with the inbound. So we got Furkan, Milton, George Hill, Joel Embiid, and never mind, Ben Simmons is still in the game. And Joel Embiid just makes another 2. Make that, I think, 8 for 8 for Joel. Yes, sir. Embiid's got 17 in the first. Let's go. Here's Kendrick Nunn against Matisse Thybulle. Hands it to Gallinari against Ben. Gallinari dancing against Ben. 2, 1. Huerter for 3 in desperation, and that is no good. No shot clock violation, but it's going back to the Sixers. So it may have been a turnover anyway. But here come the Sixers. As that was George Hill who makes the 2, and the Sixers have the lead 33-19. Here come the Hawks. Here's Trae Young, and that's no good, but I think he's going to get fouled. Just a nice play by Embiid. And how about Embiid starting 8 for 8 from the field and 1 for 1 from behind the arc? Let's go. Trae Young will shoot free throws as he will sink the first one. And we got JoJo complaining already. But hopefully JoJo does not receive a tech. So that'd be bad for the best center we've had in years. And Trae Young will sink the second one. Let's go, Joel. Yes, sir. There's George Hill going to Matisse, who's going for 3. That's good for Matisse Thybulle. Let's go, Joel Embiid. You already know. You already know, Ryan. Young going for 2 from mid-range, and that's off rebounded by the Sixers, and Shake Milton's got it. Milton getting off the Embiid screen, and Embiid pump faking once. Embiid against Kendrick Nunn, it looks like. Or Chris Dunn, whichever one it is. Thybulle over to Simmons, who's going to slam. Yes, Ben. Throw it down. Throw that down, Ben. Let's go. We told our boys to be aggressive, and they're getting aggressive. Let's go. Ben Simmons being aggressive. That's what I wanted, Lucas. That's what I wanted. Ben has got to be aggressive. And he's being aggressive right now. When you have an aggressive Ben Simmons, they're hard to stop. What in the world? Simmons just bumped. Looks like Gallinari. How did Embiid get attacked? Oh my gosh, bro. How does Embiid get attacked? He didn't even do anything. Ben has been playing good aggressive basketball. Been playing good and being aggressive on defense. Yeah, I agree, Ryan. He definitely has been aggressive to start, but his defense got to improve a little bit. I'm going to admit. And we already got everyone flopping on the ground. They're going to take it with the Sixers. But what the heck even happened? Okay, Ben collided with who looks like Clint Capella. Ben collided. And Ben Simmons, it looks like he's going to the bench. And here we go. Shake Milton. So we got Shake, Matisse, George Hill, Dwight Howard, and Tobias Harris. And we already got another turnover. And they come. Matisse is coming and swarming, but that still goes down for, was that Bogdanovich or Herter? My bad, it was Gallinari, I think. George Hill goes up. Dwight trying to prevent basket interference. Dwight getting the rebound originally, but it's taken away by the Hawks, as the Hawks are starting to get a little hungry. And they bump it away. Here comes Matisse, but the time will run out, as Matisse had a chance for one more, but he spun around, and that made him not have the ability to shoot it up for one. Almost would have put it in and would have gave us a 40 bomb. Really nice first quarter by the Sixers. Shout out to everyone in this chat. For leading scorers, you got Trae Young leading the Hawks with 10 points, and Joel leading the Sixers with 17. Let's go. And B's definitely being aggressive. If he can keep this up, we may see a 50 bomb from Joel. Joel hasn't even missed a shot yet. That's unbelievable. Not hearing anything from the chat. Come on, guys. Give me your thoughts about that first quarter. Shout out to everyone, man. Guys, do me a favor and smash that like button on the live stream. Really helps me out, and this is the first time I'm doing this, so you got to hit that like, ladies and gents. Got to hit that like. It's another reason that the Sixers will win this game is if you smash the like button. Let's go. Sixers with a really, really, really nice first quarter indeed. They almost had 40 points. He had 38 in that first quarter. Really, really nice by the Sixers. Nate McMillan, if I'm not mistaken, called 2 timeouts in that first quarter, maybe 3. I don't know how many he called. I think he called 2. Shout out to everyone, man. Turns out that Doc Rivers and Nate McMillan each called 1 timeout. So the second timeout was called by Doc, I think, and the first one was called by Nate McMillan. Ryan Rowe coming in saying Joel Embiid will have a 50 bomb and a 50-piece McNugget with dipping sauce. Oh, Ryan. I think Embiid's going to have some McNuggets from McDonald's with dipping sauce on the side. Oh, that's funny. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's funny, Ryan. That's a funny one. And as here we go. We start the second quarter. Huerter going for 3 to start, and it barely was not airballed, and it hit the front of the rim. And Shake Milton nearly got a backcourt violation, but stood in. And here's George Hill going for 3, and that's going to rim out. Here come the Hawks down the other end. Here's Milton guarding, and George Hill's going to steal it. But it looks like it's going to be a foul against the Hawks that's going to stay with the Sixers. It looks like it was Bogdanovich who committed the foul. It'll stay with the Sixers as it will be inbounded. And here we go. Here's Milton with the ball. Milton trying to get around Kevin Huerter. Here's Dwight trying to get around. And then they come down the other end as that's turned over by the Sixers again by Dwight Howard, who started it. And here they come the other way as the Hawks miss the shot. And here they come. And Tobias is going to miss the clear shot for 2. And he was cried a little bit, but I think the Hawks may have fouled him, unless if it's going the other way. There's just a random old guy on my yard, WTF. Yo, what? Okay, so apparently the foul was called on Dwight Howard, so it is going to be Hawks ball. As Kevin Huerter goes up against Matisse, and Matisse is swarming, as that is no good for Kevin Huerter. If they come down the other end, Tobias losing the ball, and either it was kicked or Bogdanovich stepped out of bounds, but either way, it'll stay with Philly. Looks like it was out of bounds by Bogdanovich. Here's Toby passing to Dwight from the inbound by George Hill. Hill's got the ball over to Tobias. Tobias trying to get around. And here they come in. Dwight misses the dunk. And it's going to go the other way. What's the score? I don't have the TV on. The score is 38-24 Sixers at the moment. So a 14-point lead for the Philadelphia 76ers. As I believe, was that Trae Young? Oh my goodness. No, that was Gallinari. Gallinari, what is with these people splashing it from way downtown? Yeah, the score prediction's right there, but it's now 38-27. Here come the Sixers with the rebound, and Tobias passed it, but I think it's going to be a foul on the Hawks. And here we go. We have a lineup change. Here's Toby, and that's good for Tobias Harris. The score is now 40-27. Here's Bogdanovich. Goes back, goes for three, and that's off hitting the back of the rim, rebounded by the Sixers. Here's Tobias over to Shake with the feet. Getting blocked that time, and another turnover by the Sixers as Herter goes for two, and that is missed. So the Sixers get another rebound. Here goes Milton going for three, and that hits the back of the rim, and it is off. So far, Embiid's been carrying us from three-point range. Between him, Furkan, and it's pretty much been between Seth and Embiid all game for three-point range. But everyone else has been making their twos. As we had a bump by Gallinari who knocked down George Hill on the other play. And they gave that foul to Dwight, even though Dwight didn't do anything. They should have gave that to George Hill. It would have been a foul anyhow. Can we get you to 200 subs by the end of summer? Hey, if we could do that, that'd be awesome. Tell your family, your friends, tell everyone, Lucas, and maybe we have some potential. We're at 138 subs right now. We need 62 more, Lucas. As here's Milton off the pass from George Hill. Milton goes back to George Hill. George Hill, and he will get fouled as George Hill, I think, will go to the line for three, unless if it's an inbound, which it's looking like it'll be an inbound instead. And here's the inbound from Tobias Harris out to George Hill. George Hill looking around. Going to Milton. Milton against Bogdanovich. And the pass is getting broken up. And it's going to stay with the Sixers. As I think that was Lou Williams who ripped it out. But hey, as long as it's the Sixers ball, as Shake's a desperation shot, and he makes the three. Oh my gosh! Shake Milton, Malik Benjamin, Shake Milton. What has happened with you? Oh my God! Yo! What was that shot? Yo! I'm going to tell my mom and brother to sub. Yeah, please do, Lucas. Shake! Shake Milton is revived. You already know. That's why he could get more minutes in the playoffs. Shake. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What a three, man. Holy cow. Shake Milton put that up in desperation. I mean, George Hill hasn't been knocking down his threes, so you may as well give that three ball to Malik Benjamin, Shake Milton. You may as well give it to him. Yes, sir. Bro, what a shot. Oh, my gosh. I still can't believe he made that. What the heck? Yo. Oh, my gosh. Gallinari getting his finger checked. Will you be live streaming the Eastern Conference Finals? If we make it there, yes. If we make it there, I'm going to be live streaming since I know how to use StreamYard. If we make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, since the Hawks are a gritty team, I will be streaming the Eastern Conference Finals. Good question, Lucas. As Embiid comes back in the game, He had 17 first quarter points and is tied for a playoff career high for any quarter. Wow. Joel had a really nice first quarter and then pretty much rested the second quarter. Well, for the remainder of the first quarter and then rested the first 5 minutes of the second. Hey, I'm going to watch over RB. Yeah, RB's a good commentator, man. He does play-by-play, and he's pretty good. He's got a little more experience, but I think I'm doing pretty good, to be honest. I'm not going to lie, now that I figure out how to use StreamYard. And that somehow went in for Matisse Thybulle. I think that was a 3. That was a really nice play by Matisse. Matisse being aggressive, too, on offense. Huerter going off the backboard. Rebounded. They're going to pick up an and 1 as Clint Capella will head to the line for one more. The foul looks like it was committed on Shake Milton. So, and 1 for Clint Capella as he goes to the line for one more. And he's going to miss it. And, man. Shake out to Embiid. Embiid back in. Embiid dancing. Embiid goes for 2 in desperation. That's off. Tipped around and rebounded by the Hawks. But it looks like it will be fouled on the Hawks and it's going to go the other way. Starting 5 for next year. Predictions. That'll be tough depending if we re-sign Danny Green. I think if we get past the second round, which I think we will, I think we'll keep both Ben and Joel. I think we'll keep them. Keep Tobias. I think we're going to keep Seth. But depending what happens with Danny Green, either him or depending on who else we get in the draft, or unless if we want to unleash Tyrese Maxey, if Danny Green does not re-sign with us, because I think he signed a 1-year deal. So if we don't get Danny Green back, then I can see Tyrese Maxey starting, unless if we get some really good guy in the draft. But I think we may stick with a veteran. So, good question, Lucas. You think we could get Kawhi? No, I think that would cost either Ben or Joel for him. I think at least maybe Ben. Either Ben or Tobias is what it would be to get Kawhi. I don't think we get Kawhi, Lucas. But another good question, though. You guys are coming in with nice questions. This is like a Q&A / Sixers live play-by-play live stream. You guys are coming in with some good questions, but maybe we can get Kawhi. Who knows? Depending if Daryl Morey goes out, but Daryl Morey will not be quiet. Kawhi a free agent, I think. But how much is he worth? That's what I want to know. How much is he worth? Like, what's his net worth? That'll depend if we can get him for next year. Otherwise, we may have to cut people. Really, really nice start for the Sixers. Really nice start. This is the aggression that we need. This is what we're going to need going forward, depending who we play in the Eastern Conference Finals, which may be the Nets now, since they just beat the Bucks last night in a pretty tight win without Kyrie. So the Nets are probably going to go to the finals because I don't think Giannis is going to have enough energy to make it there. And be going to get the Supermax extension. Okay, maybe we could get Kawhi, but how much is he worth? And how much do the Sixers have for next year? I'm not gonna look it up to not freeze up again because apparently I froze before. But my bad because I was just going off of StreamYard to go on RB's live stream. And apparently we got Dr. J here in the stands. Kawhi's 175 million, but how much do we have for next year? That's why I want to know. Kawhi is a really expensive player. Depending how much we have and if we're going to cut people, I'm not sure if we can get Kawhi. And Curry going to Embiid to start. We got the starters in. Here's Embiid going to Simmons over to Tobias, who goes for 2. Embiid trying to fight for his life. And they cannot put in the rebound. As here come the Hawks, and they'll mishandle it as it goes the other way. Wow. So the Hawks took the ball away. They go too deep down the court, and they somehow managed to miss that opportunity. Embiid trying to do something. And they go for 3. It's not going to matter, as it looked to be an offensive foul anyway. Looks like it was on Joel. I think it was an illegal screen. I can't really hear from the TV because I don't want to get copyrighted. So here's John Collins, and that's going to miss. Here's Embiid with the rebound. Out to Tobias. Toby going the other way. Tobias giving it to Seth. Seth back to Toby. Toby taking Embiid against Capella. Embiid driving. He's going to lose the ball, but he's going to draw the foul and go to the line for 2 more. Lucas, how much cap space do we have next year? That's what I want to know. I understand Kawhi is 175 million, but how much do we have for next year? As Embiid's going to make the first one. Come on, Embiid. Let's go. And Embiid's going to make the second. You can't find it? All right. If you can't find it, that's okay. Go for 3. It's off. Rebounded by Gallinari, who goes for 2. And that is no good as Embiid gets it back over to Simmons. Here's Curry for 3. And that is wet. Seth Curry's been on fire lately. And the Sixers are really just balling out here, putting a nail through the Hawks. Here's Trae Young going to Huerter for 3, and that's going to be off, rebounded by the Sixers. And look who's got it, folks. It's Joel Embiid. Here's Simmons, and it looks like another foul is going to be drawn. Who did they call the foul on? Did they call it on Trae Young? Come on, Ben. Make your free throws. Yes! Ben made the first one. Let's go! Let's get to 10 likes. Come on, guys. At least 10. Let's go. Ben's going to miss the second one. So he went 1 for 2 at the line, which is better than 0 for 2. But I thought he was going to make both somehow. And it looks like we got another foul on the other end. Looks like it's against Ben Simmons. It's sad we have to get hype over a made free throw. That's how bad Ben is. Yeah, man. I just wish Ben Simmons could go for 2 at the line. I mean, his free throw shooting has been very, very poor. He's been struggling with that. I don't know what's been happening with Ben on his free throw shooting, but it's definitely got to improve for next season. Because he's not going to improve it in the playoffs, but he's got to really improve it ASAP. Trae Young's got 11 points and is 2 for 5 from the field with no assists. As Trae Young will miss the free throw as it goes the other way. It looks like we got Shake in the game. Here's Embiid. And what even happened with Ben and Kevin Huerter? What the? Ben Simmons will develop and improve his ability on his triple-double and his rhythm to increase on his free throws. Yeah, Ben Simmons has got to be on his free throws, man. He's got to be better. He's got to improve that for next year. They're fouling Simmons on purpose now. That's facts. It's probably because they don't want to go to Hack-a-Ben. And here we go. As a pre-All-Star, Ben Simmons was shooting 67%. Post-All-Star, he was shooting 53%. And this postseason, he's shooting 34%. As he's missing another free throw. How many more free throws will this guy miss? Jeez. My goodness. As here we go. Apparently, we've got a foul on the Hawks, and it looks like Embiid's going to the line for 2. Embiid will definitely make this better. Between Embiid, Tobias, and Seth from the free throw line, they're the ones who can make this better. I mean, Dwight's been all right from the free throw line. As Embiid's going to make the first one. Embiid doesn't miss from the free throw line. That's why Joel's so great. He barely misses shots apart from the game that he had yesterday. That game yesterday was so bad from Joel. He's only got 3 points to score. After having 17 in the first half. Or the first quarter, rather. And what are we reviewing? What are we reviewing? What are we reviewing here? Oh my gosh. What are we reviewing? I don't understand. What are we reviewing? A tech on Clint Capella? If Embiid shot like Ben at the free throw line, Embiid would average only like 20. Yeah, more likely, Ben's got to be like Embiid next season because Ben Simmons' free throw shooting has been absolutely unacceptable. Ben Simmons' free throw shooting has been absolutely unacceptable. Got to improve in that category, man. And he's got to put in his layups and slam for 2. Because he can't shoot the jump shot. He has the jump shot. It's just that he doesn't want to shoot it. As Embiid's going to make the second one. Ben has a jump shot. He just doesn't want to shoot it. Also, if it's like late in the game. And here come the Hawks the other way as Embiid made the second one. Here's Trae Young. Trae Young against Furkan. And there's a turn. No, it wasn't a turnover. Clint Capella picked it up. Clint Capella. And we got a travel. Travel him up, refs. Travel him up. Travel him up. Let's go. Sit your ass down and travel. Let's go. BLSG can shoot better. No cap. That's facts. I wouldn't even airball one time. Unless if I'm very off on my shooting. Whoa, Capella. Yeah, what was Capella even thinking? Looks like it was a tech on Clint Capella. as Capella pushed Embiid. Oh, he definitely got a tag on that one. Oh my gosh. Capella pushed him over. Yeah, I did see that on the replay, Lucas. And here we go down the other end. Here's Seth driving up, giving to Embiid. Embiid taking it, going up. Embiid to Curry going for three. And that is just missed as Embiid gets the rebound. Embiid going, firing up, cannot put it down. And I think he was perfect until that point. That was a hot streak for Embiid. Seth's clamping up Capella. Here's Collins out to Herter. And Seth's going to get that be stolen. And Seth is going to slam it down. Let's go, Ben. Yes. Thank you, Benjamin. Benjamin David Simmons. Yes. Thank you, Ben. My goodness gracious. Clear path, you already know. That's why he slammed it so hard. Because he was a grown-ass man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go, Ben Simmons. You already know. What are we reviewing now? What are we reviewing? Sorry, guys. I can't hear my TV because I don't want to get copyrighted. So I don't know what they're calling a foul on. What are we reviewing here? Like, what are we reviewing? Bro, are you kidding me? What are we reviewing, guys? What are we reviewing? Come on, man. Like, what are we reviewing here? What are we reviewing? Oh, my. If this goes against the Sixers, because I can't hear my TV, I'm done. Looks like it was confirmed a clear path foul, and that's what Lucas just said. They're reviewing a clear path foul. It looks like they do rule it as a clear path foul, which doesn't that mean that it was against the Hawks, so I think they took the points away, and they're going to have Ben Simmons shoot, which looks like one. And they take him back, so it's actually 2 at the line for Ben. It's probably a clear path, I think. Yeah, it was a clear path foul, Ryan. Lucas just said in the chat. Simmons, and he's going to miss both. Ben! What are we doing from the charity stripe? Come on, man. Like, what was that? Are you okay, Ben? Of course he missed. Yeah, his free throw shooting is literally poor. It's poor. I can shoot better at the free throw line than Ben Simmons. Ben, you got to bend your knees. You got to bend your knees when you're at the free throw line. Yes, sir. Shout out to RB for that sound effect. This is bad. Hacking Ben. Wow, Ben made the first one. Hey. What is this going to be? 2 at the line for Simmons? The fans are telling them to put his free throw in the net. Let him know, guys. Oh, my gosh. Ben, will you ever for one day go 2 for 2 at the line? Will you ever? Oh, my goodness gracious. Here's Gallinari against Curry. Gallinari backing him up for 3, and that's no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes Simmons with the footwork as he just missed, and it's going to go the other way. Wow, I thought Ben had that dunk so bad. What in the world? How did he hit the right side of the rim? Oh my. That was insane, though. Oh my goodness. In this quarter, the Hawks made just 2 field goals and 4 turnovers were created. As looks like that was Trae Young putting up a 3 and that one splashed down. And was that just a long 2? Looked like it. Here's Embiid. Korkmaz for 3. Just missed. My goodness gracious. Come on, Cork. You were having such a great first quarter, and now you're missing these? And Trae Young doesn't even put it in from inside the charity stripe. Here's Embiid going to Korkmaz. Korkmaz to Thibault. Thibault going to Embiid. Embiid looking around. Embiid trying to get past Capella or draw a foul. Embiid tries to look for a man. Embiid fades, and it's good for Joel Embiid. Let's go. That's the Joel Embiid I know. 24 points. Yes, sir. Let's go, man. But the Hawks will get 2 right back. Embiid, you already know, man. Embiid's amazing. I love Joel. Let's go. Embiid, 24 points. Yeah, you already know, Ryan. He's got 7 in the second quarter. And here they come driving, and Trae Young's going to miss another easy shot. And here's Curry, and he lays it up in it. Yeah, Trae Young, you can't put in a layup. You can't put in a layup. Yeah, I think we got someone who can actually put something in, and that is my boy Seth Curry. Let's go. And here's Gallinari backing him to Korkmaz, and he will hit the front of the rim, almost airballed, and pull to Korkmaz. Simmons, and he will get a deuce. Deuce, deuce, deuce. Yes, sir. That's the aggressive Ben that I know. Let's go. Let's go, man. That's the Ben I know. Ben! You already know. That's the aggressive Ben that we need. Be with the nice fade. Seriously. Ben or Trae? In what, Lucas? In what? Shooting or what are we talking about? Sixers still holding on to the lead. We better not blow this in the second half because that is where we struggled. We got to keep being aggressive. That was how we lost in the second half. We were not being aggressive enough. Who would you take on your team? Well, listen. If it's Ben having one of his big-time defensive nights and putting in his layups, I'll take Ben. But if we need another big-time scorer to bring onto the starting lineup, I would say Trae Young. So overall, I may have to go with Trae. I may have to go with Trae Young. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to have to go with Trae Young. Besides, he can make free throws, and that's where Ben Simmons struggles. And Ben Simmons doesn't even shoot a 3. Trae Young shoots nearly half-court threes. Ben Simmons doesn't shoot threes unless if it's last-second jump shots. But I would take Trae overall. But Ben on defense, I would take Ben. On offense, I would take Trae Young. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Weren't you interested in coming to our basketball league? I was when I sent you the message, Lucas, but since it's in Philadelphia, and I don't live in Philadelphia, who knows if I'll ever be able to come. But I really want to, I'm not going to lie. I really want to come to your basketball league and just knock some shots down. And Trae Young's going to miss the first one as the Sixers are looking for the Frosties. But it's not going to happen as Trae Young made the second one. We play an hour outside of Philly. Lucas, if you want to, just DM me the address on Twitter. You're following me on Twitter, so just DM me the address. Set for three, and it's off. And B tries to poke check it out of Gallinari's hands, but can't, as here comes Trae Young. Young to Collins for three, and that's money. We cannot give up these late points. That's what's going to cost us. We cannot give up late points like this. Here comes Tobias. Tobias against John Collins. Tobias going to the right. Tobias going back. Tobias going for three. No! As the score at half is 62-40 Philadelphia. Yes, sir. Great first half, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. And for your leading scores, you got Trae Young with 14, an assist, and a rebound. And you got Joel with 24 points, 2 assists, and 10 rebounds. Joel has definitely improved. Sorry if you're hearing some beeping. I don't know what's going on, but just ignore that. Good first half of the game. Yeah, you already know, but that was not where we blew it in the last game. We blew it in the second half, where we only put up 38 points in the second half, 20 in the third quarter, and 18 in the fourth. That was unacceptable last game, but we definitely need to play with the same amount of energy that we did in the first half into the second half. We definitely got to be better. So hopefully we will improve and will not lose our energy. And we better have not wasted too much of it. As for your main scores in the first half, you have Trae Young with 14. And surprisingly, John Collins with 13. Just had to look at the stats since I don't have them right in front of me. I am using my phone, so I don't have a computer beside me to look at. So as long as I'm not freezing up, I think we should be okay. And as for the Sixers, you have Joel leading the charge with 24, and then Seth with 11. Those two have been carrying us. Tobias has been all right. Ben Simmons has been all right. Furkan's been okay. But Joel and Seth got to keep carrying us from their spots, man. They got to keep addressing those. From the field, from the free throw line, and from three. Basically in every category. They got to keep addressing that that from every angle. Yeah, man, great first half. Honestly, really good first half. We better do the same in the second. Good first half of the game. Yeah, Ryan, we definitely did have a great first half. We just got to keep it up for the second half and not blow this. Because last game, we had 62 points in the first half and just 38 in the second half. We cannot blow this lead. When we're up 22 at the half, when we're up by somewhere in the 20s, and we just fall apart. We cannot fall apart in this game. We cannot fall apart. We got to keep doing what we're doing. We got to keep doing it. Shout out to everyone in this chat. But yeah, guys, I'm going to take my halftime break. Y'all do what you got to do. Since it's halftime, do what you got to do. Go get some water. Get whatever you need. Do what you got to do, man. And we'll be back for the second half. I'll mute my mic so there are no weird noises. You be quiet. Yo, what's good, fellas? We getting ready for that second half, and we back. Let's go. Let's kill this second half, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. Refreshing water. Gotta have it at a time like this. Yeah, man. Let me see the stats from both teams really quick. The Sixers are shooting 54% from the field, and the Hawks are shooting 31%. The Sixers are shooting 47% from behind the arc, while the Hawks are shooting 25%. But we're only shooting at 53% from the free throw line, while the Hawks are shooting it around 65%. So neither team is shooting it well from the free throw line, but the Hawks are definitely better when it comes to shooting it from the charity stripe. Give him a shout out. Okay. Shout out to everybody, man. Been a great live stream so far. Kind of keep this up in the second half. Let's go. Let's go. Hang on, guys. I'm going to do something else really quick. I'll be back. And we're back again, fellas. I'm here. Yeah, I can see you in the stream. As we're looking to get the second half underway, and hopefully we will not blow this one. Water, always refreshing. You're back? Yes, sir, Lucas. Yes, sir. Come on, man. Let's take over the second half. Let's go. Let's not blow this one. Let's not blow this. Let's not blow this one. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's do this. As we're looking to, as we're getting ready to start the second half, everyone getting set. Somehow Trae Young shot better with the shoulder brace on. As we get the second half underway, Atlanta lost the ball. Here's Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic over to Capella, and Simmons steals it. And here we go, driving the other way. Curry wanted the three, but Bogdanovic comes over. It looks like it'll be a foul on Bogdanovic. And is it set to the charity stripe? No, it looks like it'll just be an inbound. And it will be an inbound, and here come the Sixers. And an offensive foul. Are you kidding me? Oh my. The refs are trash, bro. The refs are bad as heck. Come on, let's play some defense. Here comes Trae Young against Ben Simmons. Simmons losing him as Trae Young goes up and misses the layup. Here comes Tobias down the other end. Toby over to Embiid. Embiid against Chris Dunn. And Simmons, why can you not handle the ball? Oh my gosh. And Trae Young to the line for two. Foul on Tobias Harris. Come on, guys. Let's not get sloppy. Do you know how we lost game 4? We played sloppy. Let's not play sloppy in this game. Like, come on. Let's go. Trae Young gonna make the first. Seriously, I'm wondering how Trae Young is doing better with the brace on. And Trae Young's going to make the second one. As it is now a 20-point lead for the Sixers after the Atlanta Hawks scored 2. Here's Joel. Fake handing it off to Seth. There's Korkmaz, who's going to lose the ball. And Trae Young's going to lay it up and in. Come on, guys. What are we doing? Come on, why are we getting so sloppy in the second half? Are you kidding me? Come on, man, let's go. Let's go. Finally we get a foul, but it's a foul on the floor. Thank God for Seth Curry. Seth Curry's a blessing. That's why he came to Philly. He came to Philly to do this. That's why we traded Josh Richardson on draft night. Let's go. Oh, let's go, Embiid! Embiid with the block. Oh, yeah. Get wrecked, Trae. Goodbye. But the Hawks will retake possession. with 10 on the shot clock. Here's the rebound. They go for three. That hits the back of the rim. Here comes Korkmaz, who gives it to Simmons. Simmons is going to drive up, gives to Embiid. Embiid's wide open for three, and he's going to splash it down. This is what we got Joel Embiid for. Joel Hans Embiid is a grown man. He's got 27. Let's go. Let's go, Joel Embiid. You already know, Ryan. Let's, you know what, go. Yeah, you already know, Lucas. And it looks like it's going to go the other way, as it was an offensive foul. Let's go. Here's Tobias putting it over for Korkmaz for three, and that's going to be short. But they're going to draw a foul, and Korkmaz will go to the line looking for three. Not one, not two, but three. Voice crack right there. My bad. But, hey, as long as we get Korkmaz to the charity stripe, as long as we keep getting to that charity stripe, we'll be fine. Jack, shout out to you. And beat over Jokic. On paper, definitely. Like, how does Jokic get the MVP and then get swept by the Phoenix Suns? Stupid. As Korkmaz will make the second. Korkmaz looking to make all three of these. Come on, Kork. Please. Please make all three of these. Yes! And Lucas, to go further into your question, Jokic missed too many games, though, so that's why he didn't get MVP. And here's Trae Young going for three, and that's going to be off rebounded by Embiid for the Sixers. Let's go. That's how we stay aggressive. And here's Simmons. He's going to give it to Curry. Curry trying to dribble with it. Curry over to Embiid. Embiid against Capella, and Embiid's going to lose the ball. Embiid, what are you doing? And you let him get a free layup. Oh my gosh. Better bounce back. Or Doc better call a freaking timeout. We have 9 turnovers. And Embiid gets fouled going to the line for 2. Thank God. Praise the Lord. Foul looks like it went against Clint Capella, as Embiid will get 2 at the line. Come on, guys. Let's not get too sloppy. Come on. And Embiid will make the first one as he wobbled straight back. We gets one more at the line. Come on, JoJo. If we had Brett Brown this year, how far would we go? Not very far, I'm not going to lie. Not very far. Brett Brown is trash. And Embiid will make the second one. So Embiid is really putting up some good points. Embiid's really putting up good points. I think he's got like 29, if I'm not mistaken. Here comes Trae Young over to John Collins for 3, and that's money. They just won't stop. We got to stop them. We've got to stop them. John Collins got 16. This is probably the biggest game of John Collins' career. Here's Embiid looking for an option, just drives with it, loses the ball, gets the rebound. And it'll be a foul on the Sixers, so an offensive foul, and it'll head the other way. Come on, man, let's go. Sorry, guys, my mic was muted, but Trae Young just hit an absolute shot of a lifetime right there. Trae Young's absurd, you already know. It looks like a foul will be called against the Hawks. Or it will be out of bounds on them. One of the two was called. Will you be doing a post game? If we play better in the second half and win this game, I definitely will be doing a post game. Otherwise, I'll be speechless if we lose and don't play that well in the second half, Lucas, to answer your question. Shout out to everyone in this chat, man. Let's go. We cannot get sloppy here. Let's go. We can't be getting sloppy. Post-game live or vid? Probably a vid, Lucas. Like I've always been doing, we'll probably do a vid instead of a live stream. But we'll keep on doing the play-by-plays. So we'll keep doing the play-by-plays as live streams, but for tomorrow's post-game, if I decide to do one, I'll do a video on it. Because not a lot of people come through, and it'd just be really awkward to sit there and just be in silence. So I kind of want to break down the game for you guys, and it'd just be too boring if it's really like quiet in the chat and I don't hear your thoughts. So it'll be a post-game video tomorrow, Lucas, to answer your question. But hey, man, we gotta hustle up here. We're putting too many turnovers on the floor, and we gotta avoid that turnover battle. We're tied for 20th in turnovers. Basically, we're 19th, is what that means. Just waiting on the commercials to get off. Whole lot of nothing's on right now. Commercial-wise. Tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing. A whole lot of nothing on commercials are on. They're probably making their money, but the commercials are just stupid. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Thanks, guys, for coming through to my first ever live stream. And I hope to keep doing more of these in the future. Do you watch the Phillies? Not really, Lucas, because the Phillies, honestly, they suck. And now they're playing against the Dodgers, which is at 10 o'clock, because it's out on the West Coast. So basically, I kind of watch the Phillies, but I don't really watch the Phillies at the end of the day. I like the Sixers and Eagles more, to be honest. Those are my two main interests. And Bede's going for a long three, and it just missed. And Simmons nearly stole it, and they're going to say it's going to go with the Sixers. Yeah, we already know what happened with Danny Green. He got a right calf injury. We already know what happened to Danny Green. And Trae was like, how is that not out on the Sixers? Well, Trae Young, suck it and zip your lips. And here's Tobias going for three, and that's going to be short. And B gets the rebound, gives it up for John Collins, and B's on the ground. And here comes the the Hawks, but another foul is drawn. I feel like the Flyers are most irrelevant. Facts. The Flyers, they were pretty good in the first half of the season, but in the second half of the season, they pretty much just choked it. And Carter Hart was doing really bad for the Flyers as well. And Curry rips it out. Embiid had it. But they're going to say, I think, a foul on Embiid, as Embiid had the rebound, gave it up. And drawing the foul is John Collins, as he's hopping on 1 foot. John Collins had the rebound, and then Embiid crashes into him. Would have been a foul anyway. They will not review it as a flagrant or give him free throws. It'll just be an inbound. Here's Trae Young driving up, and Embiid blocks it with his back. Here's Simmons giving it to Curry. Curry's going for 3. Bang! Seth Curry! Curry! Yes, sir. Let's go. Yeah. Seth's got 17. Come on, Simmons. Simmons! Why are you turning the ball over? Now the Hawks take it the other way, and Schroeder's going to miss it, but it's going to be a foul on Seth Curry. Let's go, Seth. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Seth's three-point jump shot is so wet. And once again, it'll be an inbound for the Atlanta Hawks. Trae Young going for 3, and that's money. Is that Trae Young? No, Bogdanovich, rather. Curry falls on the ground, gives it up to Tobias, as he barely gave that up to Toby, who goes to Embiid. Embiid with 10 on the shot clock. Embiid going to fire, and that's going to miss off the right side of the rim. So it just missed. Here come the Hawks. Driving. Bogdanovich. And it's just overthrown. It's heading the other way, as the Sixers will take over. Let's go. Yeah. Sit down, Hawks. Or Matt garbage. Here comes Simmons with the ball. Simmons going to give it to Seth, who's been on fire. Seth getting around. And the foul's going to be put on Bogdanovich. Because I have a feeling this foul was on the floor. So it will just be an inbound, I think. But what is Bogdanovich doing? Are you trying to abuse Seth? Leave Seth alone. As Embiid will head off to the... As a timeout will be called. Looked like it was a timeout by Doc Rivers. But hey, foul's being drawn. The refs lying on their whistles. And the refs just being stupid. What else is new? The refs are just being dumb as always. And it's ridiculous, but they just are. That's how these refs live, and they should have been fired a long time ago. Let's go, man. Come on. Let's finish this game up. Take a 3-2 series lead and finish this game up in Atlanta. Finish the series up in Atlanta. Come on, let's go. Come on, man. We gotta finish this series up. We gotta finish the series up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Please. We better, for the love of God, not blow this. If we blow this, then man, we'll have a lot to talk about. Random question, how tall are you? I'm around 5'11". And by the way, as a fun fact, I can't even dunk. I've never dunked in my whole life. So basically, Lucas, I am 5'11" in general, but with shoes on, I'm probably around 6 foot. So that answers your question, and that's great. I know you've been asking that for a while, but I didn't want to share too much of my personality. So that's why I haven't been answering it until now. It's hard to dunk. Didn't you say that you were 5'11" and you could dunk? Let me know, Lucas. I think you said that you were 5'11" and could dunk. It's hard to dunk, but whenever I dunk, I just go for the two-handed slam. Whenever I dunk, I just go for the two-hander. I don't go one hand like Ben Simmons. I just go with two hands like Joel and Dwight. And I can't even jump up to the rim. I can jump to maybe like the middle of the net, but that's it. But let me know, Lucas. I could barely, but it's hard. Yeah. Dunking is hard when you're like under 6 foot. A friend that I know in particular, he's shorter than me and can dunk on a 7 foot net. He's shorter than me and can dunk on a 7 foot net. I'm a rim grazer. Facts. Wow, Bogdanovich committed his 5th foul. And this is going to go with the Sixers as Curry goes for 3. What can I say? That boy Seth Adam Curry is a grown man. That boy's a grown man. Let's go. Oh, yes, sir. Here they come. Here's Chris Dunn. And he's going to miss the layup as he was trying to go backwards, but it's rebounded by the Sixers. Curry goes for 3 again. Oh, no. Wait, was that Curry? No, I think that was Furkan. And Furkan just missed. And here they go for 2, and that's going to be money for the power of Lou Williams. And here's Curry going for 3. You bet! That boy is on fire! Let's go! Oh my gosh! That boy's insane! Oh my gosh! Oh, they're gonna slam for 2. That's Chris Dunn. Getting it done at the rack. Simmons, Curry. Curry going for nearly the same play. Here's Embiid. Going to Curry. And Curry's going to lay it up and in. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Curry's going to lay it up and in. Let's go. Yes, sir. Oh, what a play. Oh, my God. What a play. Trae Young is freaking insane. Seth's going to spin around, get it past Lou Williams, and Embiid going up. Curry in the corner. Oh, no. But Curry gets his own rebound. Gets out to Embiid. Embiid pump fakes. Embiid out to Korkmaz. Korkmaz driving up, and Korkmaz. Did he get the N1? Did he get the N1? Wait, did he get the N1? Looks like the foul was called on the floor. So what are they doing? Giving Furkan 2 at the line? Bro, why do we have to go back to Hackabin? Why? Why do we have to go back to Hackeben? This doesn't make sense. Let Furkan shoot the free throws. He went 2 for 3 beforehand. Or 3 for 3. One of the two he went for. But really, we're going to go back to Hackeben? As he goes 0 for 2 at the line. What is wrong with Ben? Bro, what is wrong with Ben Simmons at the charity stripe? As here we go with the steal. Curry coming in. Curry out to Embiid, who pump fakes big time. Embiid against Capella. Embiid out to Hill, who spins over to Thibault. Thibault, George Hill, over to Embiid. Embiid against Capella. Embiid goes for 2. Bang! Let's go! Yes, that is my center, baby. Let's go. That kid's having a great game. That kid, Joel Embiid's having a great game. As the Hawks will pick it up. I think that was Lou Williams who put it in. Here's Curry putting it up. Tried to get it up for Simmons, but Simmons could not handle it and slam it. Here they go out. Williams out to Gallinari. Gallinari against Thibault. And then Embiid's going to deflect it away. Let's go, Joel Embiid. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Embiid's having a great game. Embiid's having a really good game. Embiid goes to the bench, and it looks like Dwight Howard may come in. Embiid's got 31 points. And Tobias will also take a seat. So right now we got Dwight Howard, Matisse Thybulle, Ben Simmons, Furkan Korkmaz, and Shake Milton. This is a crazy lineup, but what the heck? What do they call now? Yeah, Dwight's saying Joel Embiid's the man. Yes, sir. Embiid's a grown man. And apparently another foul was committed on Dwight. Yeah, Embiid, get your sweat off, bro. Get your sweat off. You're going to need it for the fourth quarter if we bring you in, which we're probably going to. As Okongwu's going to make the first one. Dwight's hair looks like French fries. Yo, I can't agree more. Dwight's hair literally does look like French fries. I don't know how long he's had that hairdo, but it's crazy. I don't know what's up with that hairdo, but I liked it when it was like this thin. When it was like thin like that, that's what I liked on Dwight. But Dwight's hair does look like French fries. What do we have? Another foul on the floor? What just happened? Who's at the charity stripe? Shake Milton to the line for what looks like 2. And Shake Milton's going to knock down the first one. Yes, Shake. Shake is back, baby. Shake Milton going to make the second one as Milton was at the charity stripe for 2. Let's go. Young against George Hill. George Hill's trying to defend. And Trae Young find Gallinari. Gallinari against Simmons. And Gallinari's shot is wet. Bro, let's not get too sloppy, guys. Like, come on. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Thank God they finally made a good call. It's about time. Where was all that beforehand? Come on, man. Bro, are they literally going to play Hackeben? Are you kidding me? Bro, if they go back to Hackeben, bro, I swear. If they go back to Hackeben, bro, they better not switch back to Hackeben. So they do take an inbound instead of playing Hack-a-Ben. Maxi coming in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We need those Maxi buckets, baby. And it looks like it was an offensive foul. Something was called. I didn't see it. And a foul coming. What's that? Dwight's third? Is that Dwight's third? Are you kidding me? Hang on, guys. I want to check something real quick. Guys, apparently that turned out that was actually Dwight's second, not his third. It felt like his third because he takes so many fouls in every game. Milton backing up from Trae Young. Milton cannot find it as the Sixers cannot rebound either. Come on, guys. Why are we getting sloppy at a time like this? Young run up. Young going for three. No. Rebounded by the Sixers as Dwight Howard has it. And that's the end of the third. Embiid's got 31 at the end of the third. As the score is 87-69, Sixers got the lead. And I'm pretty confident that the Sixers can have this one if they do not blow the lead in the fourth. Trae Young has 26 points, 5 rebounds, and an assist. And Embiid has 31 points, 3. My mistake. Trae Young has 26 points, a rebound, and 5 assists. And Embiid has 31 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. It's just hard because the app that I use, they switched rebounds and assists, and I'm used to going rebounds first and assists second. So, my bad if I messed it up, guys. My bad. Too many turnovers, though. We gotta clean up those turnovers. Those turnovers have got to be cleaned up. Those turnovers have got to be cleaned up. That's like the only thing I'm concerned about. The turnovers and Ben Simmons free throw shooting. Those are the only 2 things I'm concerned about. Shout out to everybody, man. Guys, smash that like button if you haven't done so. Even though we got one person in here, which I think I know who it is. I think it's Ryan Rowe. But hey, 1's better than 0. Come on, man. Let's go. Finish up this 4th quarter, baby. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We better get this 4th quarter in the bag. Imagine giving our 30 units a run for real. Oh my. Imagine giving our 30-unit run. If we get our 30-unit run, we got this one in the bag, and we'll go up 3-2 in this series. It'll be really nice if we can take a 3-2 series lead. It'll be really nice. Guys, let me know. Can you hear my TV or not? Let me know in the chat. Because I don't want to get copyrighted. All right, we're going to start the 4th quarter. Guys, let me know if you can hear my TV or not, because I don't want to go against copyright. Doc Rivers getting interviewed from the end of the third. You can't really hear what he's saying because, again, I don't want to go against copyright. And here we go. Sixers starting out with the ball to start the fourth. Here we go. And Milton, don't go behind half court. Milton over to George Hill going for two. That is missed, but Dwight's got the rebound, and Dwight cannot put in the layup. Dwight. We're good? Okay. Can't hear if the TV's good. All right. Just wanted to make sure because I don't want to go against copyright. And Okongwu puts it in for two. Here's George Hill going out to Tobias. Tobias giving it to Shake. Milton looking for an option. Milton going up to Toby. Toby against Kevin Huerter. Toby for two. That's off. Come on, guys. We can't get sloppy. Come on. And there's the two put up by Lou Williams. And Lou Williams was wide open, and Doc Rivers already has to call a timeout. Only a minute and 17 seconds into the fourth quarter, and Doc's got to call a timeout. We're selling. Yeah, I don't know why we're selling, Lucas. I don't know why we're selling. We got to stop selling. Because if we sell, we're going to lose this game. We cannot sell the points. We have to put the points up and in. We can't sell the points, man. If we sell points, we're in trouble. We better not be selling points, man. Holy cow. We better not be selling these points, man. If we sell these points, we're in trouble. Do I have Insta? Yes, I do, but I don't use it, Lucas. My account actually changed from my old phone because it didn't say my info, so I actually had to make a new account, and I don't really use Instagram anymore. So, but you do follow me on Twitter, which that's good enough because I use Twitter more than I do Instagram. So, at least you follow me on there. But bro, look at this comment right here. Dwight's hair looks like French fries. Like, really? Dwight's hair looks like French fries. Bro. Bro. It really does look like French fries, though. Like, does it not? Does it not? It so looks like French fries. Shout out to everyone in here, man, who's been rocking with me. The two people in here, shout out to you guys and everyone else who came by. But hey, let's finish this one up, man. Let's finish this one up and get out of here with the dub and go play Game 6 in Atlanta. And let's just finish off this series. Give Joel that extra rest that he needs for the third round. Come on, man. We have got to. We got to win this game tonight, and then we got to win tomorrow in Atlanta. We don't want to have to force Game 7 because then we're not going to have any chance on the Nets or the Bucks, depending whoever we play, but it's more than likely going to be the Nets. Just because they forced James Harden to come back. And Steve Nash, he was pulling for Harden to come back and get that hamstring going, which Harden didn't even play a good game last game. And Harden still played. Doc trying to give his team some extra motivation. Come on, Doc. We need this. We cannot get sloppy. Let's go. Come on. Come on, man. Let's go. Maxey over to Tobias. Over to George Hill in the corner. No good, but Dwight picks up the rebound. And what in the world is Dwight doing? Dwight! Oh my gosh, Dwight. What was that? Pass it out. Oh my gosh. And we're letting them come right back. Letting them come right back. We had a 20-point lead beforehand. We're on a 15-2 run in the last 4 minutes. And they're only down 11 now, guys. Like, come on. Yeah, get Embiid suited up, man. Embiid's got to get back on this court. And we got Ben and Furkan coming back as well for Maxey, as well as JoJo. We got Furkan, Maxey, and Embiid coming back in for Dwight, Shake, and Maxey. This is bad, I know. We got to stop blowing these leads. We got to strike back with our 3 that we just adjusted. Korkmaz, here's Embiid. Embiid getting out to Curry. Curry going for 2, and that's good for Seth. Thank goodness for Seth. Seth is a literal blessing to this team. Let's go. That's what we got Seth for, man, to do that. Thank goodness. And here they go up, and they get Okongwu to slam for 2. And so the Sixers are going to bring it the other way. Here's Simmons going to Curry. Curry over to Embiid. Embiid had a little bit of time but didn't release it. Here's Embiid spinning, fading, and it's good for Embiid. Embiid is having a very nice game. This is the game that he needed. He needed this type of game. Let's go. I think he has like 35, I want to say. And it's stolen right here by the Sixers, but the foul is drawn by Atlanta. If we are playing like this, we're not going to have any chance to play any good basketball, putting in our shots and defending. Yeah, exactly, Ryan. If we keep playing like this, we're not going to win the chip. Basically, what Ryan said is that if we keep playing like this, we're not going to be able to be a good team, and we're going to let the Nets look better. We're staying for a big 3, but Kyrie Irving's out. Embiid's having a field day. You already know. Embiid's looking like a monster out there. And here's Seth. Seth going for 2. Bro, Seth is money. This kid is money. How good has this kid been in the playoffs? That kid has been unbelievable. Bro, Seth is a blessing. Praise Seth Curry. Seth Curry's been a literal blessing to this team. Seriously, Seth has been phenomenal. Let's go, Seth. You already know, bro. Seth has been amazing all game. You get a 3. You get a 3. You get a 3. You get a 3. Everybody gets a 3. But mainly, it's just Seth and Embiid. Let's go, man. We're crushing this game. Let's go. Seth ain't a kid. He's a grown man. Exactly. Seth is not a baby kid anymore. He's a grown man. Let's go. That boy Seth has been really good in the playoffs. And if we're going to have any chance to go to the finals, this is what we need to see from that boy. Let's go. Yes, sir. He's been really, really good in the playoffs. And this is what we're going to need going forward. Bro, Seth has been unbelievable. Seth has been really unbelievable. No matter which series you think that Seth has been in, whether if it was the first round against the Wizards or the second against the Hawks, he has been unbelievable in both rounds. That kid's a grown man, dude. There's no question about it. That kid is a grown man. Yes, sir. That kid is amazing. Seriously. That kid is unbelievable. Playing just how he did Dallas. Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Seth is awesome. He was an awesome piece of this team. Good thing Daryl Morey made the move in the draft to get Seth Curry and trade Josh Richardson and a draft pick over to Dallas in that year of the draft to get Seth Curry. Because without Seth, how would we have our three-point shooting be this good? We have our three-point shooting being close to 50%, I think. We have our three-point shooting being close to 50%, I think. I'll check real quick. Hang on. Yeah, we're shooting 48% from behind the arc. That is really good, and mainly Seth has been the guy carrying us right now. Seth has been the guy to carry us, man. Without that kid, we wouldn't be in this place right now. Without that boy, we wouldn't be in this place right now. Seth's got 29 and Embiid's got 33. Embiid's having a nice game. So is Seth. Embiid definitely stepped up today. And Embiid tried to block it, but here comes Simmons. Simmons over to Curry. Curry spinning. Curry flipping to Embiid. Embiid faking for two. And he's going to throw it down, but miss it. He's going to miss the slam. He's going to miss the slam. Do you mind subbing to my new channel on your phone? Are you talking about the HPL one, Lucas? Because if you are, I'm subbed to that channel. I'm subbed to that channel if that's the one you're talking about. If there's another name, leave it down below and I'll sub to it. Let me know what you do on there. Man, the Bucks and the Nets tomorrow, that's going to be a good game. Lucas, what's your new channel called, bro? I want to see the name in the chat so I can sub to it real quick. All right, here we go. Here comes Lou Williams, who goes for two, and that is money for Lou Williams. Lou Williams has also been a nice piece for the team. Lou Williams has been a really nice piece off the bench. Embiid pump faking. He should have took the dunk on that one. And Embiid's going to get fouled and go to the line for two more. The foul's on Clint Capella. Who else? As Embiid is still playing like a grown man. Let's go. Still going to be posting on the HBL, but I just made another one. It's called Whoville Burks. All right, Lucas. After the live streamer, when a commercial comes on, I'll go sub to it real quick. Come on, man. What is taking so long for Embiid to go to the free? Oh, wait. It's set to the line. How is it not Embiid? Curry. How do you miss free throws? What are you trying to do? Be the next Ben Simmons? Oh, my gosh, bro. Come on. And Seth's going to make the second one. Praise the Lord. Here are the Hawks. Here's Lou Williams driving, going up, laying it up, and that's good. Lou Williams has had a pretty decent game. Not going to lie. Lou Williams has been pretty awesome today. Here's Curry. Embiid back to Curry. Curry trying to drive it. Embiid running up and wanting to throw it down. And Embiid will go to the line looking for 2 more, ladies and gentlemen. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will also be free throws number 17 and 18 coming up for Joel. Let's go. Yes, JoJo. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, JoJo. Get to that line, baby. Let's go. JoJo's a grown man. My bet on I was incorrect. Embiid's only going to the free throw line for the 4th and 5th time. My bad. I read the wrong thing again. My apologies. Yeah. Come on. Just let me see. With another app I'm using, guys, it's still very confusing to me when I'm trying to do this and the play-by-play at the same time. So my apologies if I'm messing a few of these up. Here's Lou Williams against Seth. Lou Williams going to go for 2. Oh, my gosh. It's money. It's money again for Lou Williams. Can we ever stop this guy? This quarter. The Hawks got 17 points in this quarter, and we got 11. Come on, man. Curry going for a long 2, and that's money. Money for Seth. Let's go. Seth, baby. Yes, sir. Let's go. Yeah. That trick. Lou Williams. Who is this man Lou Williams tonight? Seriously. Who is this man Lou Williams today? And where was this guy shooting? Where was this guy shooting beforehand? And B trying to get off the backboard and just missed. And here comes Trae Young. Young against Thybulle. Young. Here's Lou Williams. Please guard him. Got tipped. Praise God. We need these, man. We need to stop Lou Williams. Lou Williams is on an unbelievable run. I don't know how, but he is. Let's go Seth Curry. Yes, sir. There's Young. Had to launch, but John Collins is going to go for 3. Oh, my gosh. He got it off the freaking backboard. The Hawks are down by 8. Got to make a shot. Embiid trying to drive up. Embiid, what are you doing? If we blow this, bro, I'm not doing a postgame tomorrow. Thank God. But they get the rebound. Thank God. Pick it up, Seth. That's a foul. Goodbye. So lucky. You already know that was a lucky 3, Lucas. You already know that was a lucky 3. Bro, how did John Collins get that off the backboard? First, it's Lou Williams going off for like 5 shots in a row. And now it's John Collins getting lucky. It'll be Seth to the line for 2. Seth better go 2 for 2 right here. He's one of the most accurate shooters in the NBA, and he's going to make that first one. Let's go. Let's go, man. 4:45 to go in the game. Let's go. I don't think we're going to bring in our third unit based on how close it is right now. And Seth literally didn't need anything for that second one. That second one was completely squished in. There's Trae Young. Young going to the right. Young against Curry. Curry's for some reason on him. Trae Young driving. And Embiid tried to posterize him. Embiid is down, but he'll get right back up. And Embiid will still run, so it looks like he's okay. Here we go. Back to Hacka Simmons. Yippee! Hackaben. Again. Of course. Thank God. Please go 2 for 2 at the line, Ben. Please, Ben. Hallelujah. Ben Simmons finally did it. He finally went 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Free throw line. Oh, yeah, yes, sir. Finally, Ben. It's about time you go 2 for 2. Let him know to stop playing Hack-a-Ben. Let him know how to stop playing Hack-a-Ben on you, Ben. Let him know to stop doing that to you. Make it so freaking painful. And Trae Young running up to the rack, and it's an 8-point game. Trae Young's got 30 points. 8 for 19 from the field. He really struggled from the field. Let's go, Ben. I know, right? He finally went 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Thank God. Curry going to Embiid. Embiid's got lots of time for 3. It's just off. As they hit off the rim. Because, oh my. No. If that went in, I would have been lost to words. Matisse guarding for some reason. Which looks like Gallinari. Are we seriously going to go back to Hack-a-Ben? Are you kidding me? Oh my. Bro, just leave Ben Simmons alone. My gosh. Just leave him alone. Like, if he makes these 2, we'll stop. Oh, man. Every time. Ben Simmons is like the worst free throw shooter on our team. And I don't know how he is. Ben Simmons going to miss both. Really bad after you go 2 for 2 at the line. You make us happy, and now look what you did. You made us all get messed up. We're letting them come back. It's a 6-point game. It's too close right now. I don't know how we're blowing this lead, but we just are, bro. Oh my gosh. We better win this game, dude. Oh my gosh. We have got to win this game. Holy cow. Because we can't go down 3-2 and then go back to playing in Atlanta, because then we'll probably lose the series since we're so bad on the road. We have to be up 3-3 in the series. Holy cow, dude. We got to be up 3-2 in this series. In the meantime, I'm going to go sub to Lucas's new channel real quick, so I'll be right back. I'm just going to mute my mic. Lucas, is it Whoville Burke's Blacktop? Because that was the top search I could find. So let me know if it's that one. Guys, we were once leading by 20 points, and now it's a 6-point game. How are we blowing this lead? The Blacktop one. Okay, so it is Whoville Burke's Blacktop, or whatever it is. Alright, Lucas, I see what you mean. Alright. Let me sub to it real quick. I just subbed you up, Lucas, on the new channel. I just subbed you up, bro. Thanks, bro. No problem, man. Just trying to help a brother out. Just trying to help someone out. Wow, Lou Williams has 15 points, and he's got 13 this quarter. Dang. So before the fourth quarter, Lou Williams had 2 points, and now he's got 15. Jeez. We got to make a shot, man. Here's Toby giving it up, and Embiid cannot handle it. Come on. Yeah, Doc, make sure you yell at them because that was unexcusable. That was unexcusable, dude. Come on. 3 minutes left. We cannot blow this. Young for 2. Oh my gosh. Bro, it's too close of a game. It's too close. Embiid have 36, and the rest of the team has 6 in the second half. There's Curry spinning. Curry over to Embiid. Embiid is handling it. Embiid dancing around, going for 2. Embiid! What is that? What is that, Embiid? What was that? Tobias is like, come on, man. We can't, guys, we cannot blow this and have to go back to Atlanta for game 6 and down 3-2 in the series. We just can't. Trae Young's driving up. Oh my gosh. 2-point game. We need a shot. We need a shot. A 16-4 run. We need this to go in. Thank God it's out on the Hawks. We need something to go in for real. Nate McMillan is not messing around. Nate McMillan's going hard mode on Doc, man. Holy cow. Tobias going for 2. No! Wah. Embiid's got to rebound that. And Tobias is going to make your shot. What are we doing? Oh my gosh, dude. What is happening? Come on, bro. Oh, Matisse. You give him a chance for the lead. Bro, Trae Young's got to miss at least one of these, bro. The problem is Trae Young's been so good from the free throw line. Even with that shoulder brace on, dude. And Matisse fell for it. Matisse. Oh, man. Holy cow, bro. Oh, my gosh, dude. Dude, like, are you kidding me, bro? I don't want to talk about it. Sorry, guys. One of my friends is just texting me. He's probably saying, "Oh, you guys are blowing the lead. You guys were just up by 20, and now the game is tied. And now they take the lead, bro. You can't make a shot. Come on, dude. We can't make a shot. These guys are on a huge run. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing on offense? Can we put a shot in the net? Tell your friend to watch the stream, bro. Why would I tell him to watch the stream? He is a Celtics fan. And he hates the Sixers. This is unacceptable. I know, bro. This is unacceptable. Like, we were just up by 20 points. And now the Hawks have a 1-point lead. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Too many turnovers. Come on, bro. If we lose this game somehow, the blame, in my opinion, goes to the players. Because I think Doc coached a pretty good game. More of the blame will go on the players, to be honest. Bro, we have got to win this game. We cannot go down 3-2 and go back to Atlanta to play the Hawks and possibly take another L. We just can't do that. It's literally 105 to 104. How did we blow a 20-point lead like this? They throw like 26 points and come all the way back. Come on, drive. Don't do anything stupid. He stepped out. What the heck? Dude. What the heck? It better be out of bounds on Lou Williams, bro. Or I'm done. I swear, if this is out of bounds on the Sixers, bro. If this is out of bounds on the Sixers, for real. And if the Sixers go down 3-2 in this series. They better keep this with the Sixers, bro. As of now, they rule it as it stays with the Sixers. We shouldn't even be in this situation. Exactly. We shouldn't even be in a situation like this. I don't know how we are. Like, how could we be playing so good in the first half and then be playing so bad in the second half? Again. This is 2 games in a row. Come on. Dude. Can't take it anymore. I'm switching to the post game. Yeah. I would too, to be honest. I can't take this. We can't take too many turnovers to have some more energy and more consistency. Yeah, we got to have more energy and we got to be consistent. Like, what is happening with our team? We're doing so good in the first half, and now we're blown in the second half. This is 2 games in a row that we've done this. I couldn't hear what it said, but I'm hoping that that'll be Sixers ball. No, it reset. Bro. Are you kidding me? See ya. Have a good one. Phillies probably ain't going to make much of a difference anyhow. Come on. Not a guard. Here's Donovich. Lou Williams. No! Oh my gosh! Can we ever catch a break? Oh my gosh! Curry for 3. Bro, we're gonna have one chance. We gotta get a stop, and we gotta hit a 3. I swear, bro, if we choke 2 games in a row, Young, thank God, we got one opportunity. Tuggers with a timeout, bro. We shouldn't even be in a situation like this. Like, how do we... Listen, how in the name of God's life do we put them down by 26 points, and then we make them come back, and now they have a 3-point lead? This doesn't make sense. Come on. This doesn't make sense, bro. This makes absolutely no sense at all. Like, how do we go up by 26 points and let them come back and start leading by 3? Bro. This is so bad. This is BS. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what is happening to the team. Hang on, guys. I just want to see our scoring real quick. See what our second half is for points. We have 25 points in the third quarter and only 9 in this quarter. What are we doing? That's just 34 second half points. What are we doing? What are we doing? We need to have a clutch shot and stop to have a perfect timing to execute good shots. Yeah, we really have to. Here we go. Toby dancing, giving it to Shake Embiid. Embiid rolling in, trying to get it, and Embiid's going to get fouled, I think, and go to the line for 2. And the foul's going to be against Gallinari. So Embiid's got to make both of these, and we got to foul him. Hope that they miss both free throws, so we only have to get a 2-pointer, and we got to somehow win the game in a tight one. I don't know how we're in a situation like this. Embiid misses the first one. Are you kidding me, bro? Embiid misses the first one. Embiid with 37, and he's going to miss like that? Bro. What the heck? Embiid. Bro. How did Embiid miss both free throws? Atlanta freaking ball for real, bro. We were just up 26. And now we're down by 3 points. And we only had 9 points this quarter. Like, what are we doing? Bro, if we lose this game, bro, there's not even going to be a post-game tomorrow either. Because I am literally speechless. Like, what are we doing? Like, come on. Come on, bro. Shut. Bro. I don't even want to talk about it, bro. Like, what the heck? Dude. We just choked 2 games in a row. What is this? We choked 2 games in a row. Bro. We choked 2 games in a row, bro. What the heck? Dude. What was that? We were up 26. And now we're down by 3. Like, are you kidding me, bro? I swear, bro, if we blow this series to the Atlanta Hawks, now we got to go into Atlanta tomorrow, possibly down in the series. We got to go into Atlanta tomorrow, possibly down in the series, unless if somehow anyone can make a clutch shot. And if we somehow stop them, bro. Like, what the heck? What has happened to the Philadelphia 76ers in the second half? What has happened? What? What is this? We just are a second half team? And every opponent that we play is? Bro. I don't understand. Yeah, Thibault should have kept his footing. Thibault, the pass was thrown in. They were intending to throw it to Lou Williams, I think. No, they were intending to throw it to Trae Young. Matisse didn't get up there. And now Trae Young shoots 2 free throws. And this may be the game. Yep, that's the game. Bro, how do we blow a lead like this? This one goes on the players. This doesn't go on Doc. This one goes on the players. In the second half. Again. What were we doing all game? My gosh, bro. What the heck? Bro. Come on, dude. Bro, this happens 2 games in a row, bro. This happens twice in a row. We're always the first quarter team. And then we're always a first half team. And then the second half, we don't do anything? Bro, what the heck, dude? What in the name of life did we just do to ourselves? What did we do to ourselves, bro? What did we do to ourselves? We did this 2 games in a row. We were up by so much at the half. They were down by 26, and they won by 3 stinking points. What is wrong with this team in the second half? What is wrong with this team in the second half, bro? They're interviewing Trae Young. Bro. Bro. I don't understand. I don't understand, bro. Bro, I'm disappointed, bro. The blame today, it does not go on Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers actually coached a decent game. This goes on the players in the second half. This is literally haunting us. The second half. Bro. Every freaking time. This is 2 games in a row where the same thing has happened. We only had, I think, 11 points. Bro, what was that performance, Doc? This time in the 4th quarter? Bro, what in the world has happened to the Philadelphia 76ers in the second half of the game? They were literally up by 26 points. They get 25 in the 3rd quarter. They get 25 in the 3rd, and they only pick up 11 in the 4th. What is happening? The Philadelphia 76ers in the second half are literally just so bad. Like, why? They were all coached and outplayed. I would have to disagree on that. Doc Rivers actually coached a really decent game. Doc coached a pretty decent game. He may have made one mistake, but apart from that, he didn't coach a bad game at all. The blame goes to the players in the second half. We couldn't shoot in the 4th quarter. We couldn't shoot in the 4th. We only had 11 points in the 4th quarter. We only had 11 points in the 4th quarter, and that's 36 second half points after we literally had 60. We had 60. What would we have? We have, like, I can't even do math right now. I completely lost track. Hang on, guys. I'm just going to look real quick. We had 62 points in the first half and 44 in the second half. We had 19 in the 4th quarter. We didn't have 9. We had 19. That is so bad. Like, what is this? We are full of energy in the first half, and then in the second half, we're just going to be gassed for every game, bro? I'm disgusted. I am literally disgusted. This is 2 games in a row where we're up by so much, and then we blow the lead. Every single time. 2 games in a row. My gosh. Well, guys, I literally have no words for this game apart from what the heck was that 4th quarter? And mainly the second half. Like, what was that? Bro, I'm not even going to do a post game on this because this was so bad for real. I'm just frustrated, bro. We had 44 in the second half after we had 62 in the first half. I'm disgusted, bro. I'm not even going to do a postgame tomorrow because of that. That's 2 nights in a row. Where I probably won't even have a postgame for you guys to watch. And this is just disappointing. So I wanted to do a postgame because we were up by so much at the half. We were doing good in the third. And then in the fourth quarter, we got to blow it. I'm disgusted, bro. Well, guys, apart from us blowing the lead, hope you enjoy this live stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that like button. Hit the notification bell. There'll probably be no post-game vid after what I just saw right there from the Philadelphia 76ers in the second half. I'm not even going to talk about it, bro. That was disgusting. I'm not even going to talk about it, bro. Everyone have a great night, and see you on the next one. Let's hope we don't blow a lead in Game 6, and we need to take both Game 6 and 7 home. We got to take Game 6 home in Atlanta and Game 7 home at the Wells Fargo. We all have a great night, man. Peace.